Pretty happy with our effort. We just got caught a couple of times, didn't we? And I don't want to go away from what we spoke about at the start of the game with our defenders actually pushing up the ground for those run receives. Rightio. I reckon we looked really good when guys were actually getting those handballs and running up the ground. So don't all of a sudden, because they've got a couple of goals and they've got their inside 50s and they've kicked 7 goals straight, don't get back into your comfort zone and stop taking risks. Rightio. We've got to actually keep taking risks, but just be mindful. Like they had a fair breeze that quarter, but just be mindful of getting sucked too far up the ground. If you're not actually going to get used, well then you're going to have to get your man quicker. Right? It's all we spoke about, reacting to turnovers. Rightio, too many times they got some dangerous forwards. I want you to get up and get the ball, but if you don't look like you're going to get it, get back defensively as hard as you can. Sit actually behind your opponent. Don't sit in front of him and the ball goes over the back. Rightio. How do you reckon our kicking's been to our forwards? Yeah, it's been terrible, hasn't it? It's been autumn. I think we had 14 or 15 inside 50s to them. They had 14 or 15 inside 50s. They kicked 7 goals. We kicked 4 goals too. 8 of our kicks inside 50 were turnovers. Rightio. So you're making it bloody hard for our forwards. Rightio. Making it really hard for our forwards. So it's just the thing that I'm disappointed about is the ball getting over the back still. Like ball getting over the back and us not reacting quick enough to turnovers. But I reckon we've had majority of the play. Rightio, so I'm actually happy with the effort so far. Our wingers are doing well, getting handball received. I am happy with our back line running down the ground, and I reckon our forwards are working really well. Right, this is never going to be an easy game. These blokes have had a massive week for their footy club. Right, they weren't just going to come out today. They weren't going to come out today and just let us have an easy game. They had a game last week where they got smashed. They were always going to react to it. Stand up. We're too good of a footy club, right? Too good of a side to just lay down. To just lay down as a group. Rightio, so we've got enough players in here who have actually started pretty well. Rightio, but don't let that slip. Right? Don't go back into your comfort zone because they're a couple of goals up. We've just got to keep working them and working them into the ground. Keep getting inside 50s, but just be mindful of your kicks. Don't get those little shitty kicks coming back through the middle. You've got to if you want to get the ball longer, just get it longer to their advantage. Rightio, we've got big blokes up there. We don't have to be kicking the ball a metre off the ground. Give it a bit of air and give them a bit of space. Rightio, but I've actually been happy with our first quarter. Rightio, just fix up a few things, ball going over the back, and we'll assess it after.